Shannon McDermott, and I am your research attorney here at your law school. The purpose for this training is we are going to figure out how to find treatise on Lexis that can help us prepare for our appellate oral argument. This training is designed for those of you who missed the first training or just want to recap on locating the treatise that we went over this past week. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to type into the red search box, Art of Advocacy, and you're going to see that a variety of sources are going to peel up. The first thing is going to be Art of Advocacy Appeals. Go ahead and click on that, and it's going to pull us into another screen. From there, we have a table of contents. Now, as you follow along, at the end of this training, if you send me a screenshot by Tuesday, I will deposit your points by Wednesday of next week. So this is 400 points for the training. Now, the Art of Advocacy Appeals was actually envisioned and written by a variety of practicing attorneys and judges who felt that they needed to streamline their oral argument. So that is where this actually comes from. So practitioners are actually utilizing this in courts today. Also, because your professors and other attorneys are going to be your judges, they have actually witnessed this format as well. So this is a great way to really streamline your argument and make it the best that it can be. If you'd like to learn more about the Art of Advocacy, you can actually go to the bibliography section and see who the writers actually were. So what we are interested in for today is going to be Chapter 3 on oral argument. So go ahead with me and expand Chapter 3. And then for our purposes today, we care about Chapter 40, which is the tragic passing of oral argument. So go ahead and expand Chapter 40 with me. Then from Chapter 40, we care about the winning format. Preparation would be really great to take a look at in order to prepare yourself for the oral argument. But let's go ahead and click on the winning format. Once we pop into that, you're going to see that it's section 40.04, the winning format. This is going to give you a brief outline of exactly how you should proceed in front of the judges during your oral argument so you can advance on to the next round. This is also a similar outline of what you would use for moot court. So the first thing you're going to want to do is introduce yourself to the court and explain whom you represent. Then you want to state the legal question the court needs to decide. 3, tell the court how the case got before them. A little bit of procedural posture never hurt. Number 4, give the court a dramatic short story of the facts to make them want to help your client. Remember, the judges are going to be listening to facts from both sides all throughout the evening or day when you are giving your oral argument. You want to make yours dramatic so that's really advantageous to your client so that your client can win. Number 5, state the law and in the next breath show how it actually applies to these facts. Number 6, distinguish the facts of your case from the facts of the case your opponent relies upon. Number 7, close with a dramatic statement of not more than 60 seconds length, which you are prepared to give no matter where you are in your argument or how involved in answering the judge's questions. And finally, don't forget to say thank you and sit down when you've finished. Court decorum is a really big factor. A lot of judges will rule in favor of an attorney just by the way that they handle themselves in court. So that is going to be the little outline that you can utilize to best prepare for your oral argument. I'm just going to go ahead back and show you 2 other sources which I think could be beneficial for you. So Chapter 41, if you expand it, these are going to be a few tips on public speaking. So if you are afraid to speak, or you just don't really know how to go about it, definitely take a look at what you've got here in Chapter 41. Then Chapters 44 on are going to give you examples of different types of oral arguments in different areas of law within different courts that you can kind of look at to see how they've gone about. If you've never attended an oral argument before or you're lost and you don't exactly know where to start, this would be a great place to actually look, especially Chapter 43. Which is right above Chapter 44 on the model oral argument. All right, at this point, if you send me a screenshot of this screen by Tuesday, I will deposit those points into your account by next Wednesday. Also, if you haven't yet already, make sure you sign up for our final Lexis event, which is going to be April 10th from 12 to 12:30 in room C50. You can find that on the law school homepage. And we will be having Potbellies, and you can earn up to 850 points. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to your screenshot and have a wonderful rest of the day.